day 30. We are leaving Astorga. Astorga is really beautiful. A couple of pretty good sized cathedrals there. One that is just enormous. We didn't have the time or take the time to tour either one of them. And there's a Gaudi church there as well, and a Gaudi museum. I'm gonna say that if you come this way, if you walk the way, hold on, that you plan a rest day in Astorga. We had a rest day planned in Astorga, and I took it off before we left Salt Lake. So that was a mistake. So stay in Astorga an extra day is our recommendation. And they have 2 Michelin restaurants there as well. And we treated ourselves to a fine dinner last night and a lot of fun. But the alarm goes off and you get up and you get dressed and you walk again. I'm gonna tell you on day 30 that this is a long walk. And we're gonna start heading into the mountains today. I'm a little bit pouty about it. So we are going to be steadily climbing for the next several days, and we don't have a rest day scheduled for 7 more days. So this is the very first day on our Camino that I woke up and said, oh, I don't particularly feel like walking today. Oh, it was bound to happen. Perhaps it gets later. It gets better as the day goes on. Buen Camino. We are standing at the Plaza de San Esteban. So of course Stephen's very excited. And I think this particular structure and plaza is a real treasure. So, and it has a very nice little stork's nest up in the top, so I can talk about the stork. The stork is really, really important to these farming communities. And it helps the farmer out by keeping vermin down, and actually played a very big role with rats and plague and all that good stuff. Storks live about 20 years. They mate for life, and they return to the same nest every single year. Before global change, their regular migration led them back to Africa. But now that some places are not getting as cold as it used to, some of the storks are now staying year-round. So very interesting change. And as long as we're talking, I will give you the rest of the story on dinner last night. So it's not much of a riddle, but what does a pilgrim wear to a Michelin restaurant in Astorga? The answer is basic black long underwear and walking sandals. I kid you not. And they greeted us as if we were in evening attire, and treated us with the utmost respect, and dinner was amazing. Everyone from the kitchen actually came out to meet us. Maybe to look at the woman in her long underwear, but it was something special, another special moment on the Camino. We'll talk to you later. town of sorts where lots of previous pilgrims have left little messages, sayings, in all different kinds of languages. I'm kind of charmed by it. Right? Thought I would share. We've just come through. The last mile was a rainstorm. I like this one. No one would like to ride a flat roller coaster. That's a beautiful life. Enjoy. It's certainly a good metaphor, and it's what we've got ahead of us as well, as we're going to go across another mountain range, right, over the next several days. And let's weigh back in on the rain jacket versus the poncho. Okay, so now I do feel differently about it. The days are a lot cooler, so I like the poncho. During the rainstorm, I was cool and comfortable inside the poncho. It did breathe much better than my rain jacket does, my Gore-Tex does, and much less of a fire drill putting it on. Just take it out of the bag, shake it out, slip it on over myself and my backpack, and away we go. So the rain wasn't too uncomfortable, and the sun has come back out. It's drying up my poncho, so by the time I get to our destination today, the poncho will be all dry and ready to put away. And the town is, I want to say it's Rabanal. I will correct myself if I'm wrong later. But so it's a 13-mile day, and I've got just under 5 miles left to go. So I'm looking forward to that. And despite my whining and complaining this morning, it's been a very nice walk, and I'm really glad to be out here. Buen Camino.